You might not know this, but your body has two different kinds of fat, brown and white. While the brown one works in your favor, the white one can be tricky, clinging stubbornly to your waist, hips, and thighs. In today's video, we put together this complete guide to help you get rid of that annoying white fat. Ready for a transformation? Let's dive in. Understanding fat. The white fat is more like that annoying house guest who just won't leave. This is the fat that stores extra calories and can hang out around your waist, hips, and legs, where it often stays longer than it should. When you eat more calories than your body can burn, this white fat starts to build up, which causes you to gain weight. So, basically, your body is saying, hey, let's store these extra calories for a rainy day. But the rainy day doesn't come often enough to burn off these stores, so our waistlines keep growing. While white fat has been portrayed as the villain, we should discuss a more advantageous form of fat, beige fat. This is the middle ground between white and brown fat. Unlike white fat, beige fat can actually burn calories to create heat. This ability can make beige fat a potential ally against obesity as under certain conditions. It can transform and burn calories rather than store them. This offers a promising potential solution for combating obesity, where white fat could be encouraged to behave more like beige fat, turning our bodies into more efficient calorie-burning machines. Now, not all white fat is bad. We need some of it to store energy and keep heat in. Think of it as a balancing act. We need just the right amount of white fat, not too little, not too much. It's the basic information you need to know before we get into how to deal with it. Are you ready to confront the challenge of white fat head on and make a change for a healthier you? Let us know in the comments section. And remember to hit that like button and share this video with others embarking on the same journey. Rule of diet. You are what you eat is more true than ever when it comes to losing fat. The first step to fast and effective fat loss starts with what you eat. The goal isn't to go hungry or feel deprived, but to make better, healthier choices. This is where the role of a healthy lifestyle comes into play. Nutrition is very important. It's important to know that not all calories are the same. See, our bodies need fuel to work. Imagine trying to run a high-end sports car on low-quality gasoline. It just won't work as well as it could. Like a machine, our body needs high-quality foods to work well and stay healthy. For fat loss, it's important to include foods from all food groups and make sure there's a mix of macronutrients, which are proteins, carbs, and fats. Let's get rid of a popular belief that not all fats are bad. Our bodies work best when there are good fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fish. Similarly, our diet should be rich in lean proteins, which help to build and maintain muscle mass while keeping us satiated. And let's not forget about how important complex carbohydrates are. These are found in whole grains and veggies, and they give you energy all day long. Controlling how much you eat is another important part. When food tastes good, it's easy to eat too much. But remember, even too much of a good thing can hurt our efforts to lose weight. Last but not least, when you eat is also important. Meals that are spaced out and eaten at the right times throughout the day help keep blood sugars levels steady. The power of exercise. Now that we've tackled the diet, it's time to sweat a little. You see, the way you move is just as important as what you eat if you want to lose fat quickly. Think of your body as a well-oiled machine that needs regular exercise to stay in top shape. Let's bust the myth that only way to work out is to spend hours on a treadmill or lift big weights. Exercise is about staying active and doing the same thing over and over again. You should find an activity you enjoy so that it becomes a regular part of your life, like playing tennis, soccer, golf, dancing, running, and other activities that get you active. Do whatever makes you happy and gets you moving. Combining different kinds of exercise is the key to losing fat quickly. Cardiovascular and aerobic activity are the first pieces of the puzzle. Think about running, swimming, and riding, which gets your heart rate up and make you sweat. The next step is to get stronger. You may think, but I want to lose fat, not bulk up. Building lean muscle mass actually helps you burn more calories even when you're not doing anything. Plus, it gives a good boost to your digestion. Last but not least, don't forget to do balance and flexibility movements. Yoga and Pilates not only make you more flexible, but they also strengthen your core, improve your balance, and you're less likely to get hurt. But know that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dream body. Start slowly and build up the volume and length of your workouts over time. And most importantly, listen to what your body tells you. Rest is just as important as moving on this trip. So, now you know how important exercise is. It's not just about getting rid of fat quickly, it's also about getting stronger, healthier, and fit. So, are you ready to put on your shoes and move? On your marks, get set, and go. Importance of nutrient density. Now, let's look at the next piece of our fat loss puzzle, the importance of nutrient density. This might sound like a science lesson, but hear me out. It's easier than you might think and very important if you want to lose fat quickly. Think about a pack of cookies with 100 calories and an apple with 100 calories. Same number of calories, but are they the same for your body? Here's why. Unlike cookies, an apple is full of important nutrients, fiber, and natural sugars that our body can use for energy. But what about the cookies? They're full of refined sugars and don't provide much in terms of nutrition. In short, nutrient density is the good amount of nutrients you get from food compared to how many calories it has. Fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains are examples of foods that give you more nutrients. Not only do they have a few calories, they also have a lot of vitamins, minerals, fibers, and enzymes. When you eat foods that are high in nutrients, you feel fuller for longer. Plus, they give your body the fuel it needs to work at its best. So, let's fight white fat by eating foods that are full of nutrients. Because if you want to lose fat quickly, it's not enough to just eat less. You also need to eat smart. Accelerating fat loss. Now that we've set the stage, it's time for the big finale, accelerating fat loss. Think of this as the secret ingredient, the last push that can help you lose weight faster. The most important thing on our list is to drink water. Water is your best friend on this journey. It keeps your metabolism going well, helps with digestion, and it can even make you feel less hungry, plus it has no calories. The next thing we do is sleep. Ever notice that when you're tired, you tend to snack? This happens for a reason. Lack of sleep can mess with your hunger hormones, leading to increased appetite. So make sure you get between 7 and 9 hours of good sleep every night. Managing stress is another thing that is often ignored. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, which can make you store fat, especially around your midsection. Activities like yoga, meditation, or even a calm walk can help keep the stress levels in check. And finally, consistency is the best rule for fat loss. The key to a healthy diet, daily exercise, and a healthy lifestyle is to be consistent. Which strategy are you most excited to implement in your routine? Drop your answers in the comments below. See you in the next video.